Alright, Aaron Giannetti here, Endeavor BJJ, so we just finished up class. Again, just to review what we did today. Today we're kind of sticking with mount stuff, so we did a really simple armbar from mount. Armbar from mount, everybody pretty much knows. And then we talked about a little kind of bait and switch as far as escaping goes, but just talking about basics and principles. We're trying to clean up the armbar a lot of times. Let's shift this way just a little bit. So from here, we're going to start real basic. He exposes an arm up. My hand comes down and in, I'm applying pressure, essentially making a diamond for lack of a better term. But straightening out the arms, applying pressure into the chest. What's going to end up happening is I'm going to rotate and swivel the hips out. I'm bringing my knee in nice and tight to his head, and my foot around this way. Chris, if you don't mind coming this way a little bit. So my body weight's down and in. He's supporting all my structure. Outside inside arm comes across, elbow in nice and tight, grabs onto the arm. I'm leaning all the pressure into the chest. Foot's going to come across here. Feet pull in. Knees come together, elbow stays in nice and tight, and I'm pulling the arm and drawing it up. I get my tap from that point. So really simple, really straightforward. Again, really today was about simple mechanics. Eventually this will come relatively quick, where I can just plant and go, but it's really about keeping pressure down on the chest the whole entire time. So again, arms locked out, keeping in nice and tight, arm comes in, swivel the hip, knee comes together, pulling and going from here. We also kind of talked about a little bit of a bait and switch, right? So maybe I'm not amazing at getting out of mount. Maybe I don't have my UPA yet. Maybe I'm not really good at shrimping, whatever. Maybe just plan A, B, C, D, and E to start working so well. Or maybe I get caught pushing on the arm. But there's a way I can kind of use this as a bait and switch. So what's going to end up happening is Ryan's going to go for an arm bar, and I'm just going to allow that to use as a way to get out of mount, right? So I put my arm up, Ryan's going to go for a nice quick arm bar. I'm going to be rolling into the inside, essentially trying to stack in a sense. But the most important part is I'm drawing my elbow to the floor. So I start to push away, he goes to the arm bar here, elbow comes in, I'm coming in, I'm dealing with whatever I get, right? So if I get here, I get structured, I can work my way back around to the outside. But the most important concept is I'm focusing on pulling the elbow to the floor as opposed to yanking the entire arm out. Again, nice and smooth. As he goes to pivot pull, I'm turning in and pulling the elbow straight to the floor, continuing to turn and drive in. And even if this arm gets trapped, which is what everybody freaks out about, I just continue, ear stays in nice and tight, draw it around the outside, pull in that side control position. Again, not a plan A by any means, but something you can't run into. If I get baited, if I feel his weight shift for an arm bar, really simple, draw the elbow out, go from there. So again, BJJ here at Endeavor. Ryan's been helping me out today. You guys will see Barry on Friday.